That's the last track. It's a good day, but also it's a big milestone, and it's cause to celebrate, and I'm happy. But we went 4 tracks over, so it was expected to be 7 tracks. We ended up using 11 tracks. So I'm a little bit bummed about that because it takes money from the savings for the next phase. So I'm a little bit bummed.
This video on house build was made possible by Buco's Building Supplies.
So this is a bit surreal right now, like you want to build a house for your family, for your kids. It's a couple of million rand investment. It's a lot of money. And you find this dream place, your kids love it, and every day they ask you, when do you start building? When are we moving in? And it's a dream. It's like something that you have in engqondweni, that you want to do. And then you start putting money away, and then you say, let me start. Meet the guys at Buco, and they're excited. They're like, let's get in with you. But you don't really get to see it until you see the walls up. This is the first time we're seeing the walls up. To dream something and think something and have a vision, but to see it fulfilled, to see it, it's not yet there, but to see the progress, it drives me again to say I work 7 days a week, I share my life with my work, and you begin to see it now. You're like, this is why I do it. And that's what you're seeing now. This is why I do it. This is the first time we're seeing the walls up. Then you start seeing not just a piece of land with grazing animals. You're not just seeing bricks and mortar. For the first time, you start seeing a resemblance of what could be a home. For the first time, you can see the spaces, and you start allocating the spaces, and you start seeing this house that can be a home. You start seeing Amila running around. You start seeing the kids in the pool. You hear it even like as you walk around, because the walls are an indication of progress. Very emotional today. Yeah, it's every now and then that you've got to dust your own shoulders off, My father in his grave right now he's smiling a little bit. He was always a hard man to impress. He was always hard on me, but I know even he's smiling a little bit.
We're building a home with Buco. Buco, helping you build your home from foundation to finishes. They've got quick, easy, friendly advice. They'll even help you estimate your cost of your build, and they deliver to site. Buco, building possibilities.
Aw, emasango nakaNcube. Emasango nakaNcube. Sicela ungena bo. When you're building, it's always a headache every now and then. My biggest headache right now, come and see. Only the walls on that side are fully done. The walls here still need to go up, And you still need the double-story part done, right? That's the amount of cement left. And obviously, as you can see, it's nowhere near enough. It's nowhere near enough. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 bags of cement, 7.5 bags of cement that are left, which means I need to get more cement. We had budgeted on what you'd seen here, which was 400 bags of cement. But now we look like we're going to need 500 bags of cement. So I've ordered another 50 bags of cement, and I'm hoping it comes today because this is going to be done today. And if there's no cement, it means the guys can't work. So I'm a little bit stressed about that. The last time you were here, these walls weren't fully up. So now the walls are up. I'm never ever dressed for sight. Look at me. I'm not dressed to be on site. I'm never dressed for being on site. The garages, the walls are up. I think there's still a little bit more. I'm not sure. I think there's still a little bit more. My builder and my foreman aren't here today, so I can't ask a lot of questions. But yeah, this is the 5 garages here. You can start to see the formation 2, 2, and 1. We had to get more bricks as well. So when we started the project, the estimate was 85,000 bricks, right? And now we're sitting at about, we think 100, 110, maybe 120,000 bricks is what's going to take the project. See, this is going to be the back entrance of the home. Yeah, so the progress has gone as far as that. So it needs to come all the way there. Walls need to go up, and then we head over there. Now the stress is the cement. Will the cement come in time? Will the cement come in time from, and it's my fault. I ordered the cement late. And I saw it. I saw that it was dwindling at yeah. But that comes with, managing some of your site as well. If it was somebody that was here every day, they would have noticed and they would have done something. So I got to take that one.
Hey, let me plug you. One of the most expensive costs when you're building is always going to be concrete. Those turning trucks, the pump, the whole works is rather costly. Whether you're building a single story or a double story, concrete is always a need and it's quite costly. Well, that's if you're not using my guys. Let me plug you with Tim's Rand. All the details are listed here. Call them. Trust me when I say this. Service is impeccable and the pricing, well, that's incomparable. They're the best when it comes to pricing as well. Use Tim's Rand. Call them now. Tell them I sent you.
Right, here we are. Quick build cement. The figureless arrived. I was a little bit worried. You don't ever want to stop the momentum of building. You don't want the guys to stop. You want to keep going and you want to keep the momentum going. So I was a little bit worried. I'm excited to see these bags. But this is about 20 new bags. There's still another 30 bags that I need in order to complete what's here. But honestly, truth be told, I think I'm going to need more. But I'm happy to see this. I've never been so happy to see cement in my life. So yeah, man. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's hard to explain this vision properly. So here's a picture.
This video on house build was made possible by Bucos Building Supplies.